Hi everyone. Today we're going to be going over tips for playing chords at the piano, specifically memorizing shapes. We're just going to be going over root position chords, meaning that there are chords that are stacked in thirds or skips on top of each other. And specifically, we're going to be talking about the 7 white keys. So let me go through those really quickly first. We have C major, F major, G major. Then we have D major, E major, A major, and then B major. Now there's a reason why I have sequenced it like this, and I'm going to get to that in just a second. The minor chords we are going to cover are also the white key minor chords. So we have A minor, D minor, E minor, and then we have C minor, F minor, G minor, and then all by its lonesome B minor. There are lots of ways to understand and learn chords in root position. Today we're focused on the groupings of chords by shape. And what I mean by shape, the pattern that you see of white and black keys combined. And this is just another way to learn chords. It's not the only way. You want to combine this with the theory aspect of it, which is the number of whole and half steps that it takes to create a chord. And you can also learn chords just by knowing what the next chord is right above it, chromatically shifting, just like this, and many other ways. So let's go ahead and get started with our groups. Our first group is the white key group in major. If you build a white key chord, stacking the notes, you have a C major triad. That is the formal word for it. Tri meaning three-note chord. And then if you take the same shape, a white key chord, and build it on F, you have an F major chord, and then G major chord. So you can group these together in kind of one little family of chords in terms of the shape. C, F, and G. Okay. Then we go to the middle black key chord. White, black, white. And you can group these three together. D, E, and A. D, E, and A. And when we get to minor, they're going to be the same groupings, but it's going to be reversed in terms of the shape. We'll get to that in just a second. And then B major is kind of out there on an island, mostly because of well, you'll notice it's white, black, or white, black, black. So first group, second group, and then I typically will teach B and B flat as kind of part of the same group. Eventually, once we get into our black key chords, or as necessary. For minor, we're going to focus on the white key groupings first, and starting with A, and then D, and then E, building triads on each one of these three, gives us A minor, D minor, and E minor. Then we're going to go to our black key middle grouping, and like I said, with the major keys, A, D, and E, C, F, and G are their own group, but we are flipping the actual shape. So now with C minor, F minor, and G minor, we have the black key in the middle, then F minor, black key middle, G minor, black key middle. And then we get to B, and it's white, white, black, And that should not be a C flat minor on the screen. That should say B minor. I didn't have my settings correct. Um, so yes, that is a B minor chord, white, white, black. And for any of these, you can get to minor by lowering the 3 a half step. Right? So if you have your major groupings down well enough, you can also just slide that middle note down a half step to get to your minor chord. So I just wanted to do a brief video just to show an easy way to learn your triads by shape and grouping them together as such.